Alright, on to pack 2. And here we've got Prodigal Pyromancer and Negate and Stone Giant. And wasn't too happy with this pack. I wanted a stronger card, but Prodigal Pyromancer is solid. So I took it. Alright, here we've got Cancel and Wall of Frost. And I don't really like Trumpet Blast because it only affects attacking creatures, and my blue decks tend to be more defensive and controlling, so Wall of Frost definitely fits that category. And Cancel's fine, but sometimes it can be hard to cast early in the game when you would like to cast it usually, or you would often like to cast it early in the game, and Wall of Frost is pretty much good late in the game too. So I took Wall of Frost. And here we've got Horned Turtle, Essence Scatter, and Phantom Warrior. And Horned Turtle you can pick up late, even though it is solid defender. Phantom Warrior is pretty good because it's unblockable, but Essence Scatter has just been awesome because it's basically removal, since the format's pretty slow, and even if you aren't able to counter an early creature, I've got Wall of Frost and I can draft other defensive guys to lock down the board, and then Essence Scatter their more expensive spells or their bombs. Alright, so there's nothing in my colors here, which are blue and red, but Rod of Ruin is fine enough in a control deck. And here we've got Active Treason, which doesn't really fit a control deck, and Cancel. So I took Cancel. And here it seems straightforward with Wall of Fire, going with the control deck, defensive deck strategy, now that I have 2 walls. And I'll take my second Essence Scatter. Here, the only playable. And here I hate drafted Howl of the Night pack, but I should have just taken Negate, because even though you can have too many counters, I mean, Negate's fine in the sideboard, especially against mono black, which is one of the best decks in the format. Nothing much here, I just hated a removal spell that can hurt many of my creatures or nullify them. Here just took the playable. Here I just hated another weakness. Again, Trumpet Blast is not really fitting my deck right now. And these picks are pretty inconsequential.